Good morning, students. We are on lesson 4, sorting materials into groups. And in this video, we are going to learn about properties of materials. Properties of materials. A property of a material is a description of the characteristics which it has, the adjectives which tell us about the material. Now, materials have different properties and characteristics depending on what they are used for. Some materials are like hard, others are soft, some are strong, others are weak, some are transparent, others are opaque. Like this, there are different properties for materials. Oh, now on page 28, there's a picture of Paheli using a cloth tumbler. Now, do you think it is wise to use a cloth tumbler? No. Now, a tumbler, if you make it out of a cloth, what will happen? All the water will come out. So, what should the tumbler be made of? It should be made of glass, plastic, metal, or other such material that can hold the water. So this is what property is, what the property is of a material when you're making something out of it. Now you cannot make a tumbler out of cloth because it will not hold the water. The tumbler can be made out of glass, steel, or anything like this. Now can you make cooking utensils of paper? No, because paper will burn. Cooking utensils are made of metals or steel. So that is why we have to see the property of a material before making the object. And we have to choose a material to make an object depending on its properties and the purpose for which the object is to be used. Now your glass windows at home, you must be seeing that they are transparent. Why? Because you can see through them. So that is why windows are made of transparent glass. So the properties of materials are very important. It is very important to know the properties of the materials before making any object. Now look at this clipping. There is a ball, rubber ball, and a metal ball. What will happen if you don't choose proper material for making the object? Now this is rubber and now this was bounced properly. Now he has hurt himself because he made the ball out of metal, which will not bounce, and in fact he will hurt himself. So I hope you have understood properties of materials. Now these are the properties we are going to learn about in this chapter: appearance, then hardness, soluble and insoluble, float or sink in water, transparency, transparent. In transparency, we are going to learn about transparent, translucent, and opaque. Now, these are all the properties of materials, and which materials have these properties, we are going to learn about them. I hope you have understood. Thank you.